We'll be in Grover pretty quick now. It's just over those low hills in the distance there.
How big a place is it, Mr. King?
Well, our slogan says, big enough to be called a town, but small enough for everyone to be friends.
Where everybody knows everybody else's business, I suppose.
Nobody will know yours unless you tell them. That brings me to the only sermon I'm going to preach, Ted. You made a mistake. You've been given another chance. Don't throw it away.
Don't worry, Mr. King. I've had all I wanted looking at the world through barred windows.
Good. Now, suppose for a start we drop the Mr. King and call me Sky, okay?
Okay, Sky.
Sky, how was the flight?
Good. I want you to meet Ted Tower. Ted, this is my niece, Penny King.
Welcome to Grover, Ted. It's just wonderful that you're going to stay with us. Clipper, oh, he's my brother. He's away in the Air Force, and I've sure missed him. But now that you're here, I'm going to adopt you as kind of a second brother. Okay?
Me? But Didn't you wise her up? Didn't you tell her?
Of course he did. But that doesn't make any difference now.
Of course it doesn't. That part of your life's over, Ted. Well, one quick stop at the sheriff's office, and then we'll start making a rancher out of you. Come on.
While you're busy with Ted, I'm going to run over to Marjorie Brown's. I'll see you back at the airfield.
Okay.
Well, everything seems to be in order, Sky. Here are the probation instructions. Ted will check in with me once a week, and I'll send on your written report to the probation officer in Los Angeles.
All right.
You might have gotten off with a shorter term, young fellow, if you'd told who talked you into committing that burglary.
I'm no squealer.
Let's forget it, Mitch. Ted's paid his debt. He's promised he's through with his old associates.
All right, we'll take it from there.
One other thing. As far as the people around here are concerned, Ted doesn't have a past.
That's fair enough.
Thanks, Mitch. Well, young man, let's get you into some Western duds. So long.
See you.
Well, here we are.
It's about time. Ted, you're positively the craziest.
Pretty snappy, huh? What do you think of the boots? And the neckerchief. It's my old brand.
Your own?
Ted liked the pattern so well, he bought everyone the store had.
That's right. From now on, I'll never be seen without one.
Well, Penny will show you the country between here and the ranch. I'll fly the Songbird in and meet you there.
Sure is a swell guy.
None better. Come on, hop aboard. Oh, Al, this is Ted Tower. Ted, this is Al Staley.
Hello.
Well, glad to meet you, Ted.
Ted's going to be staying at the ranch for a while. And whenever he gets gas or anything, it's okay.
Sure thing. Drop in any old time, Ted. I'll be looking for you.
I want to talk to you.
Sure, Teddy boy. I want to talk to you, too. Night man at the gas station tell you where I live?
Yeah.
Good. Sit down over there. Let's make with the chin music. Quite a coincidence, ain't it? Both of us winding up in the same bus stop. It sure makes a nice little hideaway, though.
You've been in town ever since the...
Yeah. You see, Charlie and me, we didn't know whether you turned canary or not. So we figured we'd better lay low. But you came through 100%, Teddy boy. And we won't forget it. No siree.
Is Charlie in town, too?
Nah, he prefers the bright lights. Tell me, where does the Sky King fit into the picture?
I've been paroled in his custody.
Yeah? How would an important guy like him stick his neck out for you?
Because he believes a guy who makes a mistake deserves another chance.
What a sucker. He's in for a big surprise, eh, Teddy boy?
I thought that was on your mind when I met you this morning. Well, you can forget about it. I'm all through with that sort of stuff. All through. I've got the best break I ever had, and I'm not going to let the guy down who gave it to me.
Hey, watch your language, Teddy boy. I'm not your probation officer.
I mean it. I did you a favor once by keeping my mouth shut. Now you do me a favor by leaving me alone and getting out of town.
Come on, Teddy. Wise up. Look at the spot you're in. This Sky King is worth a lot of dough. You got the run of this place. Now, if we work it smart, we can do anything.
Well, Ted, this is what you've been waiting for.
Feller, Bobcat! What's wrong with you, Flash? Don't you know you gotta wear a hose sometime? Steady! Steady, boy!
You all right, aren't you, Joe?
I'm all right, Miss Fanny.
Easy, Flash, easy. There's nothing to get excited about.
You got quite away with a horse, Ted. Where'd you pick it up?
I worked in a riding stable for a while.
How'd you like to have Flash for your own?
Would I?
You'd have to break him for riding.
It's as good as done. Just slap a saddle on him. All right, turn her loose.
That's 2 balls for Flash, Ted. Looks like you've lost the match.
Guess you better select something a little more docile, son.
Never mind the chatter. Just get that horse for me.
Well, there's one thing for sure. He's no quitter.
Ride him, Ted!
Attaboy, Ted! Go on!
Ride him, Ted!
All right, pound her home. That's good. We need another roll of wire, Ted.
One roll of wire coming up.
Hello there, Mitch.
Howdy, Sky.
What are you doing out here today? Not riding fence now.
Today I'd like that kind of job better, Sky.
Why today?
The co-op store was robbed last night. $4,600.
$4,600. Hold up?
No, broke in after closing and crowbarred the safe.
Any idea who did it?
I've got one idea I don't like.
Now, wait a minute, Mitch. You're not accusing Ted.
I'm not accusing anybody yet. I'm just looking at possibilities. You know Ted was in town last night.
Sure. Took the car in to have it greased and went to a show.
By himself?
Yeah. Penny was supposed to go with him, but she had a headache.
And now I've got one.
Just because Ted was in town is no sign he did it.
But it does mean that he could have done it.
Well, I know he didn't.
One roll of wire, Pony Express. Hi, Sheriff. Grab a hammer. We'll put you to work.
Caught me at a bad time, Ted. I'm working on a robbery case.
Robbery?
Co-op safe was broken into last night. $4,600 taken.
It's a lot of dough. I sure hope you catch him, Sheriff.
Him?
Or them. Whoever did it.
I will before I'm through. See you, Scott.
So long, Mitch.
So long. He thinks I did it, doesn't he, Sky?
Under the circumstances, you are a likely suspect, Ted. But only from the sheriff's point of view, not mine. I know you didn't.
Thanks.
It's when things like this happen that you realize the importance of having a good reputation.
Yeah, I can see that now.
Hey, not so fast, Teddy boy. I'm just a hard-working gasoline jockey. Where do you get that stuff barging in here and accusing me of tapping that safe?
Because it smells like you.
Yeah? Well, you ain't so clean smelling yourself. And you got a police record to back it up. Come to think of it, how do I know you didn't pull that job yourself and are trying to run a bluff on me so that I won't cut in?
All right. I can't prove anything, so I can't go to the sheriff. But I'm warning you for the last time. Get out of town.
Okay, Teddy boy, if that's the way you want it. But do you mind if I stay till the end of the week? That's payday.
Till the end of the week.
Thanks. Okay, Charlie. He's gone.
Feels kind of cocky, don't he?
He won't be by the time we're through. Now, you hop to L.A., buy a car with that dough, and get back here. We've only got till Saturday, so we got to work fast.
We could work a lot faster.
Don't be a jerk. If Teddy Boy's going to carry the ball for us, we don't want to ride out of here in a stolen car. That would queer the whole setup. There's a bus at 10:20. I get going.
Okay, I'm on my way.
And Charlie, don't forget to come back.
Relax, Al. I've got a real good memory.
Yes, sir.
Door up.
Okay.
First car I ever bought. How do you like it?
Nice. Just what we need. Here comes Sky King in his plane right now.
Well, would you gas up the Songbird, please? We'll be in town in a couple of hours.
Sure thing, Mr. King. Will do.
Thank you.
Where's old Arizona Ted, Penny?
Back at the ranch.
Painting his six-gun, eh?
No, cleaning his horse.
We'll shop first, then I want to stop at the sheriff's office.
The kid's alone at the ranch.
Yeah, I heard.
This is made to order. Why wait till Saturday? I'll meet you at my rooming house in 5 minutes.
Right.
Hello? I want to speak to Ted. This is the sheriff.
This is Ted speaking, Sheriff. How's that? You caught the man that pulled the robbery? Swell. Sure I can. Tell Sky I'll be there just as quick as I can make it.
Here, don't forget this.
Just for sentiment, I'm going to use this one. Got everything straight now?
Sure, I wait for you up in Lodi's Rocks.
That's right. Let's get started. Well, Teddy boy, you better be thinking of some real good answers while you're laying there, because the sheriff's going to have some nice, tough questions to ask you when this is over.
Well, I bet the merchants were glad to see you.
Let this be a lesson to you, Mitch. Never give a woman a charge account.
Sheriff! Oh, Sheriff! Sheriff, the bank's just been held up. Yeah, the bandit got away with a whole gunny sack full of money. And do you know who it is? Young fella that's been living with you.
Oh, you're crazy.
No, I was there when it happened. I was cashing check. I saw the whole thing. He was all dressed up in them fancy clothes that you bought for him at my store. Had one of the neckerchiefs tied across his face for a mask. And he got off in your station wagon. He was headed north.
If you don't want to, Sky, I'll understand. But the Songbird would be a big help to me in locating that station wagon.
You can't play favorites in a thing like this, Mitch. Come on, Penny, let's get to the airport. If he's on this road, we should see the station wagon pretty quick.
Why did he do it, Scott? Why?
Well, I guess he's all mixed up, honey. It's not all his fault, either. The kid doesn't have the proper home and background. It can gum up his whole life. There's the station wagon.
Sure stepping on it.
Songbird to Sheriff. Songbird to Sheriff. Come in, please.
This is the sheriff, Sky.
I'm right over the station wagon on the north road. I'm going to set down in front of him and block him off. Out? Well, here we go.
Scott, he's turned off.
What? Songbird to Sheriff. Songbird to Sheriff. Come in.
Come in, Sky. This is Mitch speaking.
It didn't work. He turned off toward Lodi's Rocks, and I can't land a plane on that canyon road. But keep coming. Maybe there's another way I can slow him down for you. Out? Honey, you think you can fly the Songbird back to the ranch alone?
Sure.
Take over. Okay, just follow the canyon road. And keep that chin up.
I'll take that. Just drop it. Get over there, Mr. King.
How do you happen to know me?
Just happened. Well, Al did all right. I'll bet that's the biggest withdrawal that bank ever had.
So you're in on it, too.
Sure. I was waiting for Al up by Lodi's Rocks when you pulled that parachute jump.
Where's Ted? How did you get his clothes in that car?
Took him. And we took the kid, too. Hey, Al! Al! Al!
Something wrong?
No. No, not a thing. The plan we figured out wouldn't work now anyway since you dropped in.
I think I have an idea what that plan was. I'm glad I spoiled it.
You won't be when you hear my new one. The kid never had a chance to recognize me. So as far as that bank job was concerned, it was a solo by Al. Now all I have to do is make it look like you two shot it out and plugged each other. Come on, get over there for the car.
I don't like your scheme, but I'll have to admit it's smart.
You bet it is.
There's only one thing that might queer it. If I was shot in the back. If Al and I shot it out in the gun duel, we'd be face to face. If they find me shot in the back, they'll look for a third party. You won't get far.
Turn around.
If you're going to shoot me, you're going to pay for it.
Turn around. Turn around, I tell you. Turn around. Come on, turn around. Sky.
Fix it up, Charlie.
Nice going, Ted.
Calling the Songbird. Calling the Songbird. Songbird, over.
This is a Songbird, over.
This is Ted, Penny. Over.
Ted, why did you do it? Give yourself up. Sky will go to bat for you, and so will I.
There's nothing to give myself up for, Penny. I was framed. But everything is all right now, thanks to Sky. Over.
It is? You were? Yippee!
So Penny said yippee, huh?
Yeah. You know, Sky, she's just about, well, she's the craziest. How about that guy? My neckerchief.
You know something, Ted? I think you're the craziest.